Hello students, welcome to Chem Solution class. I Minati Behra welcomes you to this class. So previous class I was discussed some questions, important questions of amine chapter, that is how can you distinguish the pairs of compounds by chemical test, suitable chemical test. So here also I will discuss that some important questions that frequently asked by CBSE, that the arrangement of the compounds in the increasing order of their properties or decreasing order of their properties, right? So before this you have to know that some fundamentals. What are their fundamentals? That fundamental one, that out of aliphatic amine and aromatic amine, which one is more basic? Out of aliphatic amine and ammonia, which one is more basic? Then out of your aromatic amine and ammonia, which one is more basic? So one by one we have to discuss. After that we have to discuss that the primary, secondary, tertiary amine is there. What is the basic strength in gaseous phase? What is the basic strength in aqueous phase? Okay. So keep in mind, all of you write down your notes. First, number one, you have to know out of aliphatic and ammonia, which one is more basic? Number one point is aliphatic amine is more basic than NH3 ammonia. So now the question arises, why aliphatic amine is more basic than ammonia? The very simple answer, aliphatic amine containing alkyl group, and alkyl group is electron donating group. More the electron donating groups, more is the electron density on nitrogen, so more is the basicity, right? So clear about the second point. Come to the second point, because if you do not know these fundamentals or these parts, then you cannot solve the question. The arrangement of the compounds, that 3 or 4 compounds given to you, then arrange in the increasing order of basic strength, in the decreasing order of basic strength. Okay. So next, second one you have to remember that aromatic amine is less basic than ammonia. Understood? Note down, aromatic amine is less basic than ammonia. So what is the reason here? You know that aromatic amine undergoes resonance. Okay. So due to resonance, what happens? That the lone pair electron on nitrogen undergoes delocalization due to resonance. So if the lone pair electron on nitrogen is not available, then how it will be more basic? So it will be less basic than ammonia, because ammonia does not undergo resonance. So clear? Next, number 3. Out of aliphatic and aromatic amine, which one is more basic? Here you have to write, aliphatic amine is more basic than aromatic amine. Here, I think these points are important for your order while you are arranging the compounds in the increasing order of properties or decreasing order of properties. That may be basic strength, maybe pKb value. Okay. So these 3 points. Next, come to the fourth point. Next, write down fourth number point. The fourth number point is, if there is gaseous phase is there, gaseous phase is there, then what is the order of basicity of primary, secondary and tertiary aliphatic amine? So the order is, that is tertiary is greater than secondary, greater than primary. This is the order of basic strength. Write down, order of basic strength in gaseous phase. Okay. Tertiary greater than secondary, greater than primary. Now the question is, why tertiary is greater than secondary than primary? Let us take the example, CH3 whole 3N. This is your tertiary. Next, CH3 whole to NH. This is your secondary. Next CH3NH2. This is your primary, right? So more is the alkyl group, more is the plus effect, and more is the basic strength. So here the order of basic strength in gaseous phase depends upon the plus effect. Understood? The order of basic strength depends upon the plus effect. So more is the alkyl groups, more is the basic strength, more is the electron donating power, and more is the basic strength. Understood? So this is specially in the gaseous phase. This is the order. Next come to the number 5. So all of you note down, students. Next come to the number 5. Number 5. Number 5, you have to know if in the aqueous phase. Aqueous phase means that here the amines, the primary, secondary and tertiary amines are there, but they are in the aqueous phase. So in aqueous phase, that depends upon 3 factors. Depends upon plus effect, depends upon solvation effect, depends upon their steric effect. Okay, so here you have to write 3 effects. What are the regions for your the basic character of methyl substituted amine and ethyl substituted amine? Because in the aqueous phase, methyl substituted amine has one that is order, and for ethyl substituted amine another order in aqueous phase, right? So let us discuss what are the regions. One is the number 1 region is solvation effect, right? Solvation effect. All of you note down. Next, another reason is steric effect, because CBSE also that type of question arise in your region type question arise. Why the order is like that in case of aqueous phase? What is the reason behind this? Okay, so third one is steric effect, right? So combining 3 regions, we have to explain this order, right? So let us, you have to take methyl substituted amine. Okay, let us, you have to take methyl substituted amine. Methyl substituted amine, right? Methyl substituted amine means that this is your CH3NH2, then CH3 whole to NH, next CH3 whole 3 N, right? Okay. So this is your primary amine, this is your secondary amine, this is your tertiary. Okay. After discussing these fundamentals, then I will give you questions. Okay, because if I give you directly questions, then it is difficult for you to understand. So methyl substituted amine. So in this case, I have to, basing upon the solvation effect, you have to write the order of basic strength. Basing upon the steric effect, you have to write the order of basic strength. Basing upon the steric effect, you have to write the basic strength. Then combining these 3 effects, then the final order you have to write. All of you understood my point? I think you understood. So come to the solvation effect. So one by one we have to discuss, because already I told you, basing upon the solvation effect, we have to write the order of basic strength. So basing upon solvation effect, basing upon solvation effect, what is the order of basic strength? Here we have to remember, more the hydrogen bond formed by these 3 amines, more is the solvation effect, and more the solvation effect, more the basic strength. Understood? So out of primary, secondary and tertiary amine, which one forms your more intramolecular hydrogen bond? Obviously that primary amine, because primary amine, that nitrogen is attached to 2 hydrogen. So 2 hydrogen means it forms more intramolecular hydrogen bond, right? And it forms solvation effect means it forms hydrogen bond with water, right? So since there is 2 hydrogen is there, so it forms 2 intramolecular hydrogen bond with water. Okay, and here After, if you take after protonation CH3NH2, after protonation what happen? That becomes CH3NH3 plus after protonation. All of you listen my word because this is very very important. Okay, so CH3NH2 undergoes protonation, that gives rise to CH3, then NH3 plus. Okay, understood? So here what happened? CH3NH3 plus, that undergoes more solvation. Okay, because the formation of 3 intermolecular hydrogen bond with water molecules, right? Similarly here, after protonation it forms intermolecular hydrogen, and here also it forms intermolecular hydrogen bond with water. Okay, so here what happened? If you check primary, then come to the secondary CH3 hold to NH. If it undergoes protonation, so the formation of CH3 hold to NH2 plus. Understood? And next, last one, CH3, that is your whole 3N. This is your tertiary amine, CH3 whole 3N. Last one, CH3 whole 3N. This is your tertiary amine, CH3 whole 3N, that undergoes protonation to give rise to CH3 whole 3NH plus. So again listen, this CH3NH3 plus forms intermolecular hydrogen bond with water. This one also forming intermolecular hydrogen bond. This one also forming intermolecular hydrogen bond with water. But what happens here? This one forms more. This one forms less than this one. Okay. So the order is, that is basing upon solvation effect. The order is CH3 NH2 greater than CH3 whole 2 NH greater than CH3 whole 3 N. So this is the order of basic strength basing upon the solvation effect. Okay. Next, basing upon your that is your Plossi effect or inductive effect. So next come to the second one, basing upon Plossi effect or inductive effect. Basing upon Plossi effect or positive inductive effect. So here already you know that more is the alkyl groups, more is the electron donating power, and more is the plus effect. So on the basis of it, you know that tertiary amine is more basic than secondary, than primary. Okay, so this is your tertiary, secondary, primary. This is the order basing upon the Plossi effect. And next, steric effect. Steric effect, that depends upon your bulky groups. More the bulky groups, less is the basic strength. Okay, more the bulky groups. Remember, if there is more bulky groups, then more is the basic strength. Okay, because bulky groups repel that repulsion power is more, so they have less basic strength. Okay, so come to the next, basing upon that your steric effect. So basing upon steric effect, bulky groups, which are having more bulky groups, that your tertiary. So more the bulky groups, less basic strength. So which are having more basic strength? Primary, because primary amine has less bulky groups. They are having one, that is one alkyl group. So CH3 NH2 greater than CH3 whole 2 NH greater than CH3 whole 3 N. Okay. Now combining these three effects, if you combining these three effects, which one is more basic? Highest basic कौन होगा? कौन होगा? You check in all the three cases, basing upon the steric effect, this is the order. Basing upon the solvation effect, what is the order? Already you written the order. And basing upon the Plossi effect, you written the order. So if you combining these three effects, then what happens? That you check the secondary amine position is remain constant, that remain at the middle. But in case of steric effect, that you check that the primary amine is more basic, right, according to the steric effect. And if you check your notes, that according to the Plossi effect, that tertiary amine, that primary amine is more basic, right. And According to your that is your Plossa effect, that tertiary amine is more basic, but according to your solvation effect, primary amine is more basic. So combining these three effects, there the conclusion is that what is the order? The order is, in aqueous phase the order is CH3 whole 3 whole 2 NH greater than CH3NH2 greater than CH3 whole 3N. Done? Combining these three effects, that is your solvation, steric, and that is your Plossa effect. So basing upon steric effect and Plossa effect, that steric effect and solvation effect, primary amine is more basic. So the after secondary, the primary. Okay, then last one is your tertiary. Understood? Again the same. Secondary is highest basic. Why? Because secondary position remain constant in all basing upon the three effects. After that, why primary? Because primary amine in case of steric and next for your solvation effect, primary amine is more basic, right? And last one is your tertiary. So this is specially for your methyl substituted amine. But for ethyl substituted amine, what is the order? For ethyl substituted amine, the order is C2H5 whole 2NH. That secondary position remain as usual. Next, after secondary, they are tertiary C2H5 whole 3N. Why not primary? After secondary, why not primary? Because here what happened? Tertiary ethyl substituted amine that have more Plossa effect, which is that exceeds the steric and solvation effect of primary amine. इसका जो Plossa effect है ना, वो इतना ज़्यादा है that will over that exceed, वो पूरा आगे आ जाता है that from your methyl, that from your primary ethyl substituted amine. So last one होगा, that is your last one C2H5NH. Clear? Clear? Why that is tertiary then primary? Because इसका Plossa effect इतना ज़्यादा है, it exceeds the steric effect and solvation effect of primary ethyl amine. Understood? I hope that you understood all the concepts. So now we have come to the important questions. So what are the questions? Come to the question. अगर ये को parts अगर मैं डिस्कशन नहीं किया होता, then if I will not discuss these parts, then it will be difficult to understand the concept. यहाँ पे कैसे क्या order कैसे हो रहा है. So come to the question. Arrange the following compounds. Arrange the following compounds in the increasing order of basic strength. Yeah. So question number 1. Come to the question number 1. Number 1 is C2H5NH2. That is your ethyl amine. Next, C6H5NH2. This is your aryl amine. That is your aniline, right? Next, ammonia, NH3. Next is your C6H5, CH2NH2. That is your benzyl amine. And the last one is your C2H5 whole 2NH. So all of you write down the question, and basing upon that question, I will solve different compounds. Okay. So here you check, this is your primary amine. Okay. This is your aryl amine. This is your ammonia. This is your amine, but they're containing a aryl group, right? And this is your secondary amine. And from the above discussions, that already you know that out of secondary amine and that is your primary amine, which one is more basic? Secondary. These are aliphatic amine. And already you know also there that out of aliphatic amine and aromatic amine, which one is more basic? Obviously aliphatic amine. So what is the answer? Answer क्या होगा? Okay. Come to the answer. So come to the answer for that written here, increasing order of their basic strength. So come to the increasing order of basic strength. So all of you keep in mind how can you write the answer. First you check which one is more basic, C2H5 whole to NH, ये more basic है. उसके बाद कौन है, C2H5 NH2. उसके बाद कौन है, कौन बेसिक है, मोर बेसिक, ये या ये, कौन बेसिक होगा? I think this one more basic because this NH2 is attached to a aliphatic group, not directly to the aryl group. So C6H5 CH2 NH2. Okay, clear? What is the reason why that ammonia is less? Because here the NH2 is attached to the aliphatic group. It is after that aryl group is there. So ये ज़्यादा बेसिक होगा in comparison to ammonia. And last one कौन होगा? Last one C6H5 NH2. Okay, तो last one होगा C6H5 NH2. So question में क्या लिखा है? That question written arrange the compounds in the increasing order. So the answer will be increasing order करो. That C6H5 NH2 greater than, sorry, less than NH3, less than C6H5 CH2 NH2, less than C2H5 NH2, less than C2H5 whole to NH. Done? Clear? So this is your first question that is very very important for your CBSE term 2 exam. This basicity order must one question from the basicity order. Okay, come to the next question. So clear? All of you note down this answer. And also you remember why this happened, that region also you remember. Okay. Next, come to the second bit. Second bit question. Same. Arrange the compounds in the increasing order of basic strength. The compounds are C2H5NH2. That is your ethylamine. Next, C2H5 whole to NH. C2H5 whole to NH. That is your ethyl substituted amine, but it is secondary. Next, C2H5 whole 3N. Ethyl substituted amine, but it is tertiary. And last one is your aniline. C6H5NH2. Very simple. Already I discussed. I was discussed that this one ethyl substituted amine more basic कौन होगा? ये. उसके बाद कौन आएगा? ये, देन ये तो अराइल है, तो अराइल पूरा लास्ट उसका बेसिक स्ट्रेंथ दैट इज लिस्ट बेसिक. सो द ऑर्डर इज, द आंसर इज राइट डाउन C6H5NH2, C6H5NH2 लेस देन C2H5NH2 primary, then C2H5 whole 3N, then last क्या होगा, that is your secondary C2H5 whole 2NH. Okay, clear? Next, come to the third question. So first, note down these answers. Next, come to the third question. Same, the increasing order of basic strength, right? All are in if you check, this is in aqueous phase. Okay, if gaseous phase होगा ना, वो bracket में लिखा होगा that in gaseous phase arrange the compounds in the increasing order of basic strength. Okay, next come to the third question. Third one is your that is your methylamine CH3NH2. CH3NH2. Next that is CH3 whole 2NH. CH3 whole 2NH. Okay, next that is CH3 whole 3N. CH3 whole 3N, that is your tertiary amine. Next that is C6H5NH2, that is your aryl amine. Okay, and the last one is your C6H5CH2NH2. C6H5CH2NH2. Right? Now what is the answer? So here you have to check which one is more basic. ये तुम्हारा प्राइमरी, ये सेकेंडरी, ये टर्शियरी, ये तो अराइल है, ये अराइल है, बट दैट NH2 इज नॉट डायरेक्टली अटैच, इट इज अटैच टू CH2. तो अराइल अमाइन दैट विल बी लीस्ट बेसिक, ये सबसे कम होगा, तो आंसर क्या होगा, आंसर क्या होगा, ये सबसे कम होगा CCH5NH लेस देन ये भी एक aryl ग्रुप यहाँ पे है, but it is not directly attached to NH2. So CCH5NH2 के that is least basic, then C6H5CH2NH2. Done. Next, ये है methyl substituted amine, and you know that in the methyl substituted amine that CH3 then CH3NH2 and last कौन होगा CH3NH. Done. Clear? So this is the order. Very simple. That you check aryl कहाँ पे है, अगर aryl amine है तो that will be least basic. अगर aryl के साथ CH2NH2, the NH2 which is not directly attached to aryl, तो इसका basic strength थोड़ा ज़्यादा होगा. Okay. Next ये CH3 है, then CH3NH2, then CH3NH. That already I was discussed this order. Okay. Next come to the question number 4. Question number 4. Note down, students. How are you feeling? I think you are feeling that now you are preparing for the exam. So since these questions are important, so please all of you listen carefully. Next. Fourth number question. The fourth number question is C6H5NH2. That is your aniline. Then C6H5 and CH3O2. Right? Next, that is your C2H5O2NH, C2H5O2NH. Okay? Then इसके बाद है ये हुआ तुम्हारा secondary amine. Then next that is your CH3NH2, CH3NH2. Okay, ये ethyl substituted, but it is secondary, it is primary. It is your aryl group attached to nitrogen, but here the two CH3 groups are there. That means plus I group is there, but here there is no plus I group. So least basic कौन होगा? Compulsory ये होगा. तो answer is right. C6H5NH2 less there. यहाँ पे aryl group है, but two alkyl group is attached. So इसका basicity that is more than that of your aniline. Okay. So C6H5 and CH3O2 less than. Out of secondary primary which one is more basic, that you know that secondary तो ये आगे आएगा CH3NH2, तो हाइस्ट बेसिक कौन है C2H5O2NH. ओके, वेरी सिंपल आंसर. ओके, एक अगर तुम्हें मालूम हो जाए ना फंडामेंटल्स क्या है, देन यू कैन राइट द आंसर इजीली. ओके. नेक्स्ट कम टू द फिफ्थ नंबर क्वेश्चन. सो ऑल ऑफ यू नोट डाउन दिस आंसर. नेक्स्ट कम टू द फिफ्थ नंबर क्वेश्चन. फिफ्थ नंबर क्वेश्चन में क्या है, दैट इज योर aniline. ऑल आर नोन अबाउट द फॉर्मूला ऑफ aniline. Aniline. Next that is your para-nitroaniline. Right. Next para-toluidine. Okay, para-toluidine. Okay. So in this case, how can you that arrange the compounds in the increasing order of basic strength? So here aniline C6H5NH2, para-nitroaniline containing a nitro group, that is your electron-withdrawing group, and para-toluidine that containing aniline with a toluene group. Okay, so here the answer is aniline para-toluidine. Again the same, aniline para-toluidine. I am writing the structure of para-toluidine. The structure of para-toluidine is like this. Aniline at the para position CH3 is there, right? So due to the presence of this CH3, that is your plus I group, that what happened, their basic strength is more than that of aniline, right? So what is the order? The order क्या होगा? So increasing order है, तो सबसे कम इसका होगा. Why? Because a nitro group is there. Nitro group is electron withdrawing group. ओके, सो जहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रॉन विड्रॉइंग ग्रुप होगा दे आर लेस बेसिक. ओके, सो यहाँ पे लिस्ट बेसिक कौन होगा, पारा नाइट्रो एनिलीन, बिकॉज इसके पास नो प्लस आई ग्रुप नो माइनस आई ग्रुप, सो ये मिडिल में रहेगा. इसके पास प्लस आई ग्रुप है, इट इज इलेक्ट्रॉन डोनेटिंग ग्रुप, सो दैट इलेक्ट्रॉन डेंसिटी और नाइट्रोजन थोड़ा सा इंक्रीज होगा, सो ये होगा हाईएस्ट बेसिक. सो कम टू द आंसर, पारा नाइट्रो एनिलीन less than aniline less than paratoluene. Okay, so all of you clear about this concept? Okay, next come to the question number 6, the last question, the increasing order of basic strength. Here we are discussing the increasing order of basic strength, that means from least basic to that is your highest basic. Okay, so next come to the last question, number 6. The number 6 question, that is your aniline is there, C6H5NH2 aniline. Okay, after aniline, that is your C6H5NHCH3, C6H5NHCH3. Okay. Next, that is your C6H5CH2NH2, C6H5CH2NH2. तो हाईएस्ट बेसिक कौन होगा, मतलब which one is highest basic? ये प्राइमरी है, ये भी प्राइमरी है, but this one is your secondary. And you know that in this case aryl group is attached to nitrogen, but here one alkyl group is there, electron donating group, and it is secondary. So you know that secondary is highest basic in comparison to primary. And इन दोनों में क्या होता है, C6H5CH2NH2, ये NH2 that is not directly attached to C6H5, यहाँ पे directly attached है. ओके, सो ये वाला क्या होगा, लिस्ट बेसिक होगा. सो द आंसर इज, जहाँ पे NH2 डायरेक्टली अटैच होगा C6H5 को, उसका बेसिक स्ट्रेंथ कम हो जाएगा ड्यू टू रेजोनेंस. बट यहाँ पे NH2 क्या, CH2NH2, द NH2 इज नॉट डायरेक्टली अटैच टू C6H5, तो यहाँ पे रेजोनेंस नहीं होगा. सो व्हाट हैपन हियर, दैट हियर the basic strength in comparison to aniline इसका ज़्यादा है, that is CCH5 CH2NH2, and the last one is C6H5, that is the highest basic, CCH5NHCH3, that containing a alkyl group, electron donating group, and it is secondary, right? So I think out of these questions, one question must for your CBSE term 2 exam. Next come to the another part, that another arrangement of the question. The next question, right, arrange the following compounds. Next question, right, arrange the following compounds in the decreasing order of pKb values. Again listen, arrange the following compounds, arrange the following compounds in the decreasing order of pKb values. Okay, so what is the relationship between basic strength, pKb, Kb? Remember, pKb and Kb, they are inversely proportional, but Kb and basic strength, they are directly proportional. So here written decreasing order of pKb means here you have to arrange increasing order of Kb or increasing order of basic strength. Again listen, pKb and Kb, they are inversely proportional, and Kb and basic strength, they are directly proportional, right? So here written decreasing order of pKb means increasing order of basic strength. So what are the that compounds written here? The question is, that is your C2H5NH2, that is your ethylamine, C2H5NH2. Next, that is your C6H5NHCH3, C6H5NHCH3, and next that is C2H5 2NH, C2H5 2NH, and next last one is your C6H5NH2. Okay, तो increasing order of basic strength, किसका ज़्यादा होगा? यहाँ पे सेकेंडरी है, यहाँ पे प्राइमरी है, यहाँ पे CCH5 NH3 है, यहाँ पे CCH5 NH2 है। तो डिक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर ऑफ पीकेबी मीन्स इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर ऑफ बेसिक स्ट्रेंथ। तो राइट डाउन द आंसर हियर। आफ्टर द क्वेश्चन राइट द आंसर। सबसे ज़्यादा किसका होगा? इसका बेसिक स्ट्रेंथ ज़्यादा होगा एंड इसका पीकेबी वैल्यू कम होगा। Okay, so here you have to write increasing order of basic strength. So first you have to write C6H5 NH2. Okay, इसका basic strength that is least basic, but that having your more PKB. But here the question written in decreasing order of PKB to C6H5 NH2. That is your less than that PKB written that C6H5NH2H have more PKB value. तो C6H5NH2 then उसके बाद किसका आएगा? C6H5NHCH3 then C2H5NH2. I am writing here the decreasing order of PKB value. Okay, and next that is your C2H5O2NH. डिक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर ऑफ पीकेबी वैल्यू में सबसे ज़्यादा किसका पीकेबी वैल्यू है? इसका पीकेबी वैल्यू ज़्यादा है एंड इसका बेसिक स्ट्रेंथ लिस्ट है। ओके, तो CCH5NH2 हाईएस्ट पीकेबी वैल्यू, देन उसके बाद ये एंड सबसे लिस्ट पीकेबी वैल्यू किसका है? C2H5O2NH, बट इसका बेसिक स्ट्रेंथ ज़्यादा है। ओके, सो हियर यू हैव टू अरेंज इन द इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर ऑफ बेसिक स्ट्रेंथ एंड द ऑर्डर व्हाइल वी आर राइटिंग द सिंबल ना, द सिंबल शुड बी greater than symbol. That decreasing order of pKb you have right. So greater than so list from the highest pKb to value to least pKb value you have to write. Okay. Next another question write down. Arrange the following compounds. Next question write. All of you write down the answer for the previous question. Come to the next question. Arrange the following compounds in the decreasing order of basic strength. Arrange the following compounds in the decreasing order of basic strength. In the decreasing order of basic strength. Okay. All of you note down. So what are the compounds are there? That is one is your C2H5NH2. Okay. Next one is your C2H5O2NH, C2H5O2NH, right? And next that is C2H5O3N, C2H5O3N. And what is the last one? The last one is your ammonium, NH3. So arrange the following compounds in decreasing order of basic strength. Decreasing order of basic strength is you have to arrange from the highest to lowest. तो सबसे कम किसका होगा? कंपल्सरी इसका होगा। सबसे ज़्यादा किसका होगा? कंपल्सरी इसका होगा। So arrange आंसर write down. C2H5O2NH, right? Greater than C2H5O3N. Greater than C2H5NH2, greater than ammonia. सबसे कम अमोनिया का। Okay, I think after the discussion of this question, I think no doubt regarding if there is this type of question arise in your term to exam, you can easily write the answer. Okay, next. Another arrangement here already you discussed the basic strength order, pKb value order. Okay, now we have to discuss that the order of boiling point. अगर अमाइन है, अमाइन के साथ और कुछ कंपाउंड है, उसका boiling point का order क्या होगा, right? So next question, right? All of you note down this answer. Question with answer, right? Let's come to the next question. Arrange the following compounds. Next question, right? Arrange the following compounds in increasing order of boiling point. Arrange the following in increasing order of boiling point. In increasing order of boiling point, right? So here the compounds are C2H5OH. Okay. Next is your CH3 2NH. CH3 2NH. And the last one is your C2H5NH. C2H5. So in the alcohol chapter, you know that alcohol is more soluble than amine. Okay, because in alcohol, what happened? Why alcohol is more soluble? Alcohol that is your more boiling point. Again, they say why alcohol has highest boiling point in comparison to amine, because alcohol containing a more electronegative oxygen, so it has those having intermolecular hydrogen bond strong, they have more boiling point. So alcohol containing oxygen which is more electronegative in comparison to nitrogen, so alcohol का इंटरमोलिकुलर हाइड्रोजन बॉन्डिंग स्ट्रॉन्ग है, सो इसका बॉइलिंग पॉइंट ज़्यादा होगा. ओके, सो इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर मीन्स अल्कोहल का ज़्यादा होगा. आउट ऑफ दीज टू नाउ यू हैव टू कंपेयर विच वन फॉर्मिंग मोर इंटरमोलिकुलर हाइड्रोजन बॉन्ड. सिंस दिस नाइट्रोजन कंटेनिंग 2 हाइड्रोजन, दिस नाइट्रोजन हैविंग 1 हाइड्रोजन, तो इसका बॉइलिंग पॉइंट ज़्यादा होगा इन कंपेरिजन टू दिस. ओके, सो व्हाट इज द ऑर्डर? द आंसर इज दैट CH3 2NH greater than that is less than C2H5NH2 less than C2H5OH less than C2H5, right? So clear about the origin also. Alcohol has more intermolecular hydrogen bonding in comparison to amine, strong intermolecular hydrogen bonding in comparison to amine. Why? Because alcohol containing your oxygen is more electronegative, right, in comparison to nitrogen, right? And out of these two, that this having 2 hydrogen attached to nitrogen, here 1 hydrogen attached to nitrogen. So here the intermolecular hydrogen bonding is more in comparison to this. So more is the intermolecular hydrogen bonding, more is the boiling point. Okay. And come to the last question of this class, that is arrange the next question, right? Arrange the following compounds. Arrange the following in increasing order of solubility in water. In increasing order of solubility in water. So very simple. Those forming hydrogen bond with water, they have to be soluble in water. Okay. So what are the questions are there? C6H5NH2. Okay. C6H5NH2, then C2H5 whole 2NH. C2H5 whole 2NH, and the last one is your C2H5NH. तो इनमें से which one forming more intermolecular hydrogen bond with water? A, because it is your primary amine. The nitrogen attached to 2 hydrogen. Okay, so this 2 hydrogen forms your 2 intermolecular hydrogen bond with water, but this one forming 1 intermolecular hydrogen bond with water. And this C6H5NH2, if there is bulky groups are there, they have hydrophobic nature, that means they have water repelling power, so इसका solubility बहुत कम होगा. So what is the order? So increasing order, so answer right, C6H5NH2 less than C2H5O2NH less than C2H5NH, right? So I think this class will be helpful for your CBSE Term 2 exam. Next class also I will discuss some other questions for amine. Okay, and after that I will discuss aldehyde ketone carboxylic acid chapter. Okay, so till now this much. Thank you. Have a nice day.